So guys, today I'm going to be assembling the super big Bertha model rocket. It goes 1,200 feet and it's over 3 feet tall. Alright, I'm going to be using a hobby knife for this. And remember to not cut yourself while using a hobby knife. Okay. Alright. Alright, we have the nose cone, and we have the body of the rocket. I'm going to put that over here. And we have another one. And we have, I think, is a motor mount. And we have these fins. Alright, and we have even more stuff. And we have these. And we have these. Okay. So, what is the first? Oh, is there more stuff? Okay, no. Where are the instructions? Okay. These are the instructions. Alright, first we need to sand the fins. So let's do that with the fine sanding paper. Alright, and we're done. Alright, and what's the next thing I have to do? Okay, I need to glue that and that thing together. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so we have these. And I'm going to be using Tight Bond glue. I got this one at my local hardware store. Is Home Depot a hardware store? Okay, I don't know. Well, I got from my local Home Depot. And also I got the Boosted Bertha at Discount Hobby. We need to glue these to this. Right, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, so I have one of these like this, and it just like, okay, so I put this, I turn this around, and I put it like this, so it looks like this. Alright, but first, I need to sand the little divots. Okay. Smooth and smooth. Now this. I do this. All right, so I'm gonna be using Titebond glue for this. All right. Also, make sure to slowly apply it on. Right. And we're gonna let this to dry. Okay. Gonna do this and all of this stuff. Just saying, I love model rockets. I love launching them. They're so cool. Okay. So I'm going to grab a paper towel and set it down. Okay. So we have a paper towel. We have a paper towel, and I'm just gonna set the box off and this to the side, and it's gonna dry. All right. So while we wait for that to dry, I am okay. So we have that. I'm gonna do it like this, but first I'm gonna flatten it out so it's like perfect. Oh, okay. If I use this with super glue, my fingers would be cooked. All right. Okay, I'm almost done. You can skip the video till I actually put this on the yeah, just skip the video already. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna glue this. You can glue it however you want. I'm doing this. Alright. Alright. Okay, now we need to do all of these. So, again, make sure to lightly apply it onto the wood. So, remember to lightly apply it on the rocket fins. So, okay, we can do that later. I am gonna continue on the rocket. Okay, so first, all right. So first, now we do the O-rings. And also, again, make sure to not cut yourself with the hobby knife if you have one. And also, if you don't have a hobby knife, you can just like pop these out. Like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the hobby knife because it is easier. And I don't want risk breaking it. Alright, so we have this O-ring and we have those two O-rings. Okay, so first we get we need a pencil for this. Where's the pencil? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we do this like, okay. 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 76 centimeters. Oh wait, no, it's 76. 70.6. 7.6. 7. All right, 7.6. What's this? All right, so 7.6. 19.1. All right, have that, and 13 millimeters, 13 centimeters. Wait, 13? Okay. Well, okay. So, this is a tricky one. Okay, wait, no, not that. Never mind this. The O-rings are the hardest part. For me, at least. Okay, so. 7.6. 7.6. 7.6. Okay, 7.6. Okay, wait, no, that's not 7.6. Okay, so 7.6. 7.6. All right, so 7.6. And one more. And 13 centimeters. 13 centimeters. Okay. So, well, this is, all right, okay. So, the O-rings. So I'm just gonna see where the O-rings come from. So, put it in there. And we put that in there. Okay. So. Okay. Oh, that's how. Okay. So. There is supposed to be a little gap somewhere in here. Okay. Is there anything else? Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay. Oh! Okay. So. Okay. So. Okay, that. All right. So now we glue on the O-rings. Okay, actually, I'm gonna sand the inside. Insanely hard. Come on, O-ring. O-ring, come on, you got this. You got this, O-ring. Come on, yes! Alright. Alright, now we get that down to here. And that is gonna be, this is gonna be where you put it. So, we're gonna make a little thing around it. Alright, then after that, you put it there. You put it in the glue, like here. And just smooth it out. Then do that to the other side. Okay, so you have that. Now I just dry my hands, or like clean my hands. Okay, so you do this with the O-ring. Alright, just seeing if it fits inside, and it does. Congratulations to me. Okay, so this is gonna be like that. Is it done? No, it isn't. Alright, great. I'm gonna pray that that isn't glued on. And now let's get started with the other O-rings. So this, I'm going to sand. This, now it's smooth. Now you put it in here. Okay. Another ring. Come on. Come on, a ring. You got this. Come on. Come on, get in there. Yes! Alright. So now it's in there. Now it's, and now put it down. And do all that. Okay. So okay. So just copy and paste. Alright, and we're done with the bottom one. Almost. We're almost done with the bottom one. So we got that, and just one more. Then we're good. All right, and when those two are drying, I'm gonna cut this. All right. So we're done with that. Now, put it on a tube and see. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need tape for this one, which I am gonna get really soon. Just like fast forward like 30 to 1 minute. I mean like 30 seconds to 1 minute. All right, I got the tape. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the hot knife. Alright. How good was that? How clean was it? That is not that bad. Actually, I think it is. Where is that glue? Did it fall? Did it go somewhere? Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right. And that's the centering rings. I mean, like, okay. So, okay. So, okay. You have to be kidding me. No, no, no. All right, we're done with this one. Now let's move on to the second one. Okay. So, this is the, this is where we're gonna put in the fins. And you see, I'm cutting this with a hobby knife. Just remember to not cut yourself, or else that will be very bad. So, you are going to cut this and all of this. And you have the second one. And you have the second one. Okay, so that okay. And remember, if you're using a hobby knife, just glide through it. Like what I'm doing. Just like put it in and glide. And once you do that, you're done. With the third one. And now just one last one you have to do. Okay. Okay. So that, ow. Well, let's see. Okay, no, surprisingly. Okay, so done with this. And now it's time to do the last fin port. Or like where you put the fins. Okay, so again, just do what I'm doing and glide. Or you could always just like saw. Since I know that's safer. But you can do that if you want. Then after you do that, should be done with it. The last one. Then after you do that, this is what I have. And let's see if the ceiling rings fit. And they do. Okay, so okay. So I'm gonna add this last one. Alright, now do the same thing. And this is the end of part 1. The next video is gonna be about making the thing. Bye.